Okay, so this is the Ponca aisle. Let's harvest Poncas. As you can see here, they're just bending. There's too much weight on the berry. They're loaded, and the problem with letting them pass your trolley is they would bow down like this, and then once the berries get developed, they just snap, kind of like what happened to this one. So let's see. That's so sweet though. All right, so I've got my gallon bag right here, and let's see how much we can harvest before more branches like that kind of. This one just. Yep. All right, let's get started. And there's a lot of sun scalding because we have really mild winter, and spring was really nice, and summer is started. Humidity is starting, so, and the sun came out, and there a lot of the stuff they're not used to. The full beam of Texas summer is they're getting destroyed. All right. Some of these are not ready yet, but they're still quite edible. They're just a little bit tart. Why we love Ponca. Like this one's not ready. Yeah, with Ponca you don't have to be expert in getting the timing correct. You'll get sweet berries. With Primark, you need to know optimal picking. Or if you're just like me, we don't eat them for fresh eating. We just process them, so it don't matter. They become wine or jam, and we like sweet wine, so they get sugar. So even though they're tart, yeah. All right, I'm just gonna keep quiet here and just pick. I don't know what sun scalding tastes like, but no. Too many berries. This thing just kind of broke. We're gonna have some friends visiting us soon, and they're gonna harvest everything here. But this won't make it till they visit. So I gotta harvest them. It's either the birds or they just fall off. It'll be a waste. And we've been eating most of our harvest. Right now we have so much plums. First it was mulberries, now this one is soft. It's gotta be, let's taste it. Yep, super sweet. So we have plenty of other fruits to kind of enjoy, so this got kind of neglected. But I have, I think, 5 gallons in the freezer already from the Primark. This is the first kind of big harvest of Poncas. As you can see, Poncas size-wise, they're quite small compared to Primark. Yeah, this branch right here probably is going to snap soon. It's still got a lot of berries. There's a lot of red berries in here. And I forgot about the lower branches. All right, so far, let's take a look. Oops. All right, let's keep going with the crappy camera work. I usually just do one side. There's a lot of dead branches here. Yeah, we get strong winds here in East Texas. And the berries, they get super heavy, and this is above the cattle panel, and we just don't have any chance. All right, so more kind of dying branches here. Probably detach over there. All right, and we have about close to more than half of a row of Poncas on the other side also. All right, so here's an example of kind of poor pollination. Look how small they are. They didn't get pollinated. There's more down here. Still a lot of green ones. So it'll be this one, this weird sun-scald. All right, let's see. All right, it's a lot. Look at this one, all dead. Kind of snap off somewhere. But there's still plenty of berries. Here they're just starting to ripen. There's a little bit more down here also. This one is dull and kind of soft. Oh, that's so good. Poncas, go get them. For fresh eating, Triple Crown, Poncas, Sweetie Pie, Washita. That's my recommendation. I'm pretty sure there are other varieties out there. These are what I know that works for me. That is sweet, and Primark is too tart. All right, there's some more over here. And anything that's kind of damaged, I'm just letting on the ground. We do have some white-tailed rabbits that are, they can only get what's below, so if I drop some of these, maybe they'll snack on them so they don't go to waste. Like the sun's called. And you notice we got plenty of oak leaves right here. I still gotta rake it and mound it. This is basically my fertilizer and my mulch. Sometimes I add pine bark mulch. Okay, there's quite a bit here. All right. This 1 gallon is getting heavy. I gotta switch my hands. More sun scald. Like that. Too much weight. All right, now we're on the other side. These are tiny. Smaller than average Ponca. There's still some that are flowering. I don't know if they're going to get pollinated. They did, but I don't know if it's good pollination. All right, there's a bunch over here. There it is. So that broken split branch right there is holding on to all this fruit right here. So hopefully it'll still be connected. Get a chance for these guys to ripen. Primal canes for Poncas already this high, and I pruned them already. I tip pruned them. And if you're not sure primal cane or floricane, there's that 5-leaf cluster for primal canes, and then for floricanes it's a 3-leaf cluster. Also, if you're not sure if you're going to take it down for fall or winter pruning, you'll see a lot of the this berry kind of, I don't know, stem or whatever that's left, so you know that thing fruited. It's got 3 leaves. It's dead. So because at the beginning, having primal canes like Primark Freedom, you just don't want to cut them, because if you're not too sure, because they also fruit on the first year, but you can look at the leaf clusters. There's a little bit more here, but still want to hold on to the fruits. I'm not going to mess with those. All right, it's a big cluster here. And Poncas are sweetest, but almost as sweet as Triple Crown and Sweetie Pie and Washington. Washington's pretty sweet too, especially after you had them for a few years. I've noticed with a lot of the Blackberry variety, Native American names, at least in our area, first year producing, and they're really bland. All right, another poor pollination section here. Look how tiny these things are. All right, you gotta dip prune all this. Okay, there's good size berries right here, but there's some sun scalding also. It's good size Ponca. Alright. Almost. Some good sized Poncas on this side. This one's called. Okay. Hey, Fork. What's wrong? Okay. Still flowering. But this might be a runner from the Triple Crown, probably rooted underneath. And, yeah, this looks kind of viney. It's not an erect. So this is Triple Crown. No wonder it's still green and just getting started. So Triple Crown berries are huge. So those guys will get bigger. All right, I think that's it for this row. There's a few more here. Check the other row. All right, so let's take a look real quick. There's a few, but you can see here they're still starting to ripen. And I tip a lot of this primocanes. See the lateral growth. Because if you don't, that guy's gonna go 18 feet high and gonna snap. Oh, it's not ready yet, but I'll wanna try this one. Oh yeah. Good flavor too. It's not just sweet, there's a lot of berry flavor. Prune that guy. All right, so this row right here is it's a little bit behind than the other row, which is good. We don't want all these ripening at the same time. Yeah, this thing might snap too. Look at that arc. All right, these are triple crown. These are Primark. There's one area here that's Primark, so I'm just gonna mix a few of this Primark here, since they are ripe anyway. All right, back to Ponca. All right, there's a lot over here. That's a big one. I'll try it. Oh yeah. All right. Surprising the birds haven't found this yet. Prune. Let's check this side. There's a few here. Hey, Lolo. Okay, I think this one is close to a gallon here, or more than a gallon. Might be too hard to zip the ziplock. Excuse me. All right, it's gonna add just a few just to kind of, in a way, top it off. Yeah, this Primark is almost enough. There's a few more Primark. And those are sweet because those are really ripe. They were neglected here. They were just forgotten. That's what I kind of like Earl from North Florida here. You tend to let your Primark go overripe and then just kind of trash the overripe one, but at least you're only harvesting ones and you pretty much have sweet berries. But I think a lot gets wasted that way, but that's just how it is. You don't want to pick them early, they're just too tart. Okay. There's a little bit more here. Oh, there's a huge primal cane here. All right, almost done. So let's just check the rest of the row here. Keep seeing more. Don't we have any more space in the bag? Look how much more Poncas. Upcoming Poncas. All right, I'm just gonna harvest these and I'll end the video right here till the next harvest.